All right, this one's going to be actually mega TLDR. I'm not even trolling. Okay. Sell side candle offered from 75.03 down to 70 whatever, 72. Why is this important? Why does this matter? Okay, I want you to notice all this delivery here. And if you look through every single candle, every single price level, and really look at what's imbalanced, you'll notice a lot more. So, a couple down close here. BISI by Wix. SIBI to fix. SIBI to fix the BISI. Well, BISI to fix the SIBI. SIBI to fix the BISI. Balancing. Manipulation. Blah, blah. Collect sell side. Cool. Straight up. Fix whatever's up here on this wick. And this wick, specifically coming down here on Thursday, is hitting this order block, and it's finishing anything that's here. So it's all good. Literally, all of this underneath this is good already. So the way you want to look at like balanced stuff almost is you want to look at it like vertically in a way, or like based on the y-axis and price. How many times was price offered at this level? Was it enough times? And can I make a pay analogy? Okay, good. It's balanced. Cool. So from anything from like these down to, essentially, you can see that it offered everything it needed to. At least from these two daily highs here, these down close candles, it offered everything. Sell side, buy side, sell side. Fix the mini inefficiencies in here as well. But the main big moves were buy side, sell side, the pain analogy, and it's good. So this breakaway gap, the fair value gap that existed in here prior was filled, and now this exists as a breakaway gap. Now the reason coming back up to here and why it's so important is because this is all downside delivery. Yes, it gapped. It doesn't matter. It's downside delivery. Downside delivery up until where? This high here. Notice the body of this comes to this. And more so, what is up here needs buy side. Is what the more important thing is. Up here in this needs buy side. Get some buy side here. Offers some sell side. Probably mitigation reaction, whatever. Cool. Offers buy side. It's not done. Keeps offering more buy side. Coming down to offer the last sell side here to fix this buy side. And then it goes. So your picture was close. Honestly, it was actually close. So I'm not saying it to be, you know, kapuya about it, but that is the only thing. It's like it's actually extremely close. But this FVG getting hit was very specific. It was very, very specific. But everything here is balanced, which is why this breaker that you point out 72 is already dead. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing we talked about in ES. You might get something out of this. You really might. You shouldn't, but you might get a reaction. But boy, if you trust that, absolutely not. So, and again, look at this. Just look at the bodies. Like, actually look at the bodies for a second. If you're assuming you have the buy side delivery here and two here, you should honestly get low a day like near this V. Or at least sell side delivery down to there is what actually matters more so. Because all of this down here, I decided underneath these two were all good and balanced. Because again, you want to just look at the price levels and just follow it. And just say, is it balanced? Yes. All right, it's invisible. It's leaving. Like, it's literally leaving it. So this fair value gap getting hit was on purpose. But yes, everything underneath this, basically, this large two down candles, balanced. Pretty much balanced. And if you really want, you can line up the V with the open of this candle if you really want to. But it's very, very specific on what it does. And again, if you follow the bodies, I want you to notice how all this, there's nothing here. At this price level, whatever this is. This is. Hold, please. What is this? Like 70 something. 73. Well, at least send you a screenshot. This body doesn't exist, actually. Oh, that's funny. But, anyways. Buy side. Sell side. Offers sell side again through it. So notice how it needs that extra fixing here. So once it has that extra fix, it's good. It doesn't need to be there anymore. It's balanced. So if you're thinking about what is balanced out of this whole thing, you know all this down here is good. Right? This order block gets filled here, so that's good. Keeps moving up, keeps moving up. You know that this is just a fix and a breakaway gap. So this cannot get touched. Goes up. All this is doing is coming to offer this sell side to fix this buy side. And that's it. You're expecting this somewhere in here to hold. Because the body of this green candle does not have much business popping into. I don't know why it looks so close on my broker and off on yours, but broker problems. But when you're following the candles like this, especially just the bodies, and seeing what is balanced, what's not, and is that price level, you literally want to ask yourself, is this price level, say 73, is it balanced? And then look at it and then tell. So when you're looking through all of this, that's what you want to basically walk through. And the best way to like walk through price, I've noticed, is when you do open, high, low, close, and you actually go power 3 on every single candle. So you know, like this down close candle here on Monday, it opened low, high. Well, actually, that's a bearish. What do I know? Did something like that, open, high, low, close. You know that this one right after it did open, low, high, close. So all of this sell side delivery in here is good because it's offering sell side, buy side, sell side, does whatever here, offers the buy side to fix this sell side. It's good. It's literally good because you can even see the next day it opens up. The 6th opens up. It's a bullish. So low, assuming, high, and then close. So you can see how it's basically fixing everything that it does because it came to the what? The open of this candle, essentially, or at least close to it. So when you look at candles and look at them, you know, one by one, power 3 style, I just drew this one here, you can really see what's actually fixed. But you want to do it in that AMD order, essentially, is what you want to do. So I'm going to leave it at that. But the balance range you had, like I said, it was close, but it was very, very specific that that fair value gap needed to get filled because it needed a buy candle. And more often than not, the market, if you leave something like this, it's going to break something. The market will break something while trying to fix the old shit. So for example, this BISI trying to fix this SIBI, well, it left a BISI. So now that's broke. So now it's buy side broken here. Yes, the sell side here is fixed, but now it's broken buy side. So really, 74.50-ish, whatever this is broken on buy side delivery right now. Because it passed right through it. So now it needs sell side at that same level. And this is one thing I noticed with Dow and why, I don't know why everyone's bearish this week, or bullish this week. There's no reason. Literally no reason. It's going to be, I think, a premium rip and a screw you. Maybe high a week later, but high week absolutely has to, like previous week's high is already toast to me. It's already toast. Now, this is the same thing where you have this gap up and you have an up close candle. Well, look at where this up close candle is. It's at 34.9. How do you fix sell? You need a sell side delivery, right, to fix a buy side candle. Well, how do you offer sell side at an area above the current market price? You can't teleport. The new week opening gap didn't even teleport. So what do you have to do? You literally have to deliver through this, and then you're going to have to trade back into it to offer sell side at that level initially. But you need to realize that you're going to do what? You're going to double offer buy side. So it's going to need multiple fixing of sell side here, just like CL that we just looked at right here. Offers sell side, offers buy side. That's good. This buy side that was offered here is going to have to get fixed. Just like in the picture again. Sell side only, needs buy side, needs the fix. Or you can even, back to these wicks, you get sell side delivery twice, so you need double buy side. And this is just price leaving it also. But it's still offering buy side and fixing it to be the final push. It's doing it at the same time. But it's still fixing it twice is the point. So that is like the whole TLDR for it. But yeah. Market also between you and me, market trades higher. Don't know why everyone's bearish. It's pretty funny.